Oh, whoa. So, okay, I think I found it. All right. We got it, guys. We got it. So, slower here. Let's begin and see how many people we got. We got 115 minutes. We got. It's getting faster a little bit. Let's go a little bit faster. A little bit faster, maybe. If I just keep pressing that, will it go faster? Oh my god. Well done if you're not last, by the way. Congrats. Congrats. We're getting to the sub 1 minute. I'm getting scared because we're already getting close to my time. I'm hoping for a top 50. A top 50 would be nice. Alright, top 143 make it to sub 1 minute. When are we going to get to VQ3? I reckon we might have like 90 VQ3 times. I'm hoping. That would be cool. It's a difficult map though. Like it's a really good map, but it is a difficult map to do something that you're happy with, in my opinion. Covenant, Narcos. Starting to get some names that I've like seen here and there. Raven? Isn't that Raven from Diabotical? Piotsky! Hello, Piotsky. Well represent. Nermore. I saw Nermore doing a bit of streaming actually a day or two ago. Smofo's there. Oh my god, we're about to get to sub 50 and there's still over 100 people to go. We've got Tamer here. Scarecrow. There's some names here lots of names that I'm recognizing. Oh my god, top 100 is sub 50. Come on, let's start VQ3 soon. VQ3 soon. There we go. Timothy setting us off here. I'm gonna have to go slower again when we get to like 50. Piotsky's got himself a time on VQ3. Good lad. Oh my god, it's difficult to keep up with it now. New Bricked, 43. Crazy Alt here. William Ross Salesman. I'm kind of staring at M16. I've middle fingers, etc. to you. Oh my god, we're close. Snow's up here. Zoot 61. I couldn't get top 50. Hyper. We got Gel. We're at 40 dead from Noobzorn. Top 50, or we're getting close to 1 minute. Oh my god, we need to go slower. We need to go slower even. Slower. Slow it down. Oh my god, like, chill. We're going too fast here. I can't take in. So, we've got Storm has got 37 points. Storm's a good player. I see Cans has made a 38.7. That's super impressive. Got Effect here. Charlon's there. Zerg's put in a time. We have got to sub 1 minute there. Let's hope we slow it a little bit. Zerg has got a 37. Okay. Certi, a 37.1. The same as Zerg. Exactly the same time. So really, like, VQ3 is hardcore. Maybe, are we going to get sub 50 with VQ3? That would be pretty mad by the looks of it. 36 from Torna. Mystic, 36.1. Cab Corp, 36 dead. Got Nacho's got Recruit. I'm going through names that I'm vaguely familiar-ish with. What is playing? He's got himself a 35.9 on top of that. Sentinels there. We've got Rise, got Zeppelin. Is that Moscow? No, that's not Lith. I thought that was freaked me out there. Lith is still up here. Temfex getting himself a 53.6 in the VQ3. Kiois, they've got Bibs, got Kissel. I mean, we're definitely watching the runs, Pete Jones. Don't you bloody worry. We're getting into top 20 in a moment, guys. Rainfires, 34.5. Temfex, he's top 21. We might miss a Temfex run. Strangelove, we're in top 20. Icarus, IVX8. IVX8 is Woody's partner. We've got Cyrax at 34.2. Knight makes it top 20 with a 34.1. We've got Demonor, Draconix, Allah. Rain gets 16 with a 33.5. Half a second gap right there. Half a second gap. What is going on with that gap? I'm trying to keep up with gaps here. This a little smaller. Okay, enter. Poison, Downlight, Hawk, Zas. Zas makes 12th in CPM. Gopa, Kairos, Tutti. I don't know Tutti actually at all. We're in the top 10, guys. We're in the top 10. Enter. Latex Granny. I don't know who that is. Nebula makes top 9 in VQ3. That is impressive. We have got sub 50. Mentor in 9th. Procky in 8th. Icarus. Brigand. Ket. Are we getting more big cuts? There's a big gap there between 8th and 7th. Anne has made it up into top 6. Dex is 6th. Zas beats Dex by half a tenth. Delta. Woody is in 4th. What's going on? Delta. Wait, has Lith. Goblin is 3rd. Strangeland is 3rd. Liths comes 2nd. Hades comes 2nd. Who's number 1? Baz does come number 1. Yotun comes number 1. Holy shit, these gaps here. What is going on? With top 10 50 to 45? What has happened? Oh, I've got some Doom Edition stuff playing now. I'm gonna have to put it some relaxed music. I was getting a little bit excited through all of that. Holy shit. Baz somehow finds like half a second off Liths. Liths finds half a second off Goblin. Like, Goblin and Woody find 0.4 of a second off Delta. There's some really, really crazy shit going on at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna move away from that. I'm gonna start downloading some demos, guys. Absolutely bananas. Alright, so... Alright, downloading... Oh, that was super fast. Okay. DeFRaG demos, DeFRaG 2, VQ3. Oh, this is different, guys. Now this is totally different. So, So I don't have them named. I've got them numbered, actually. So I'm gonna need to somehow like figure out who's got what results. I'm gonna have to use something to reference, basically. Okay, we've got to be careful of time because it's quite a long round, so we're going to go with top 20. I've got top 30, but we're going with top 20 because in 50 minutes we've got round 2 starting. So we want to be there for the map release. So let's start. I'm going to quickly contextualize... no, I won't. We're going to go into VQ3. I don't have any of my own runs that we can like compare to then how incredible things look for the others. But like, holy shit, my mind is already blown, to be honest. Oh god. So 2021. We start with VQ3. Music or no music, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Music or no music? I don't know what to do. I'm going to start with 20th, which is Icarus, by the way. No music. No music seems to be the call. Alright. Let's start. So we've got Icarus, who is up first. Oh, I need to get rid of the record thing. So I've got that one horrible 141 in the way. But let's start looking at the run a bit. I'll change it after. So he goes over to the checkpoint to pick up a rocket and then goes back. So there's a huge value on the sort of resources available. It makes me feel like when we get to the sort of higher ranked runs that the technique is going to start getting a little bit outrageous. Has to go back for the rocket. It's not the smoothest transition, but great rockets. And we're already into top 20. We're getting these rocket skips, which is super cool to see. How does he handle this? Got another rocket left to just bump up his speed a little more. Reduce messages visibility time. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can get rid of the scripts. I want to get rid of the personal best stuff. Which I know is very possible, so I've done it every single time. If I do delete that, alright, this might work. We're to number 19 now, which is IVX8. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna quickly restart the game, guys, because it might change it in that case. Nope, I didn't get rid of it. Shit. It's a .rec file. What's the file called? And I'm almost there. So Ivy using the same kind of strat here. It looks like there's a lot of like backpedaling in order to set up the spacing correctly. Is what I'm kind of gathering. That was very quick. Thank you so much, Kairos. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Looked like it wasn't going to make it there. Slightly, I feel like the time saved here is where the, you know, that rocket jump up. Oh my god. Little freak out there. I just feel like it just looks so difficult. Like, I feel like the VQ3 players, I think, had like a really, really hard time on this. That's all that I can help feel at the moment. I've got the scores available to me. I can see who's next, and it is Allah. Kara saying VQ3 was completely brutal to grind. It does, yeah, honestly, it does look brutal to grind. So we're seeing quite a bit of a time save. Okay, change of route already. Oh my god, that jump is... Wow. So he's going to get a couple more rockets out the other end to this. This is like such a change of what we've seen in the last couple. Oh, whoa. So if you stay there, you get more rockets. So he's just picked up a crap load of rockets. Interesting. I didn't even know that was possible. So you get them in like twos, basically. That's really cool. Yeah, so that's how. That's exactly what I'm feeling now, Nebula. Like, nice run, I love it. Like, how creative. We're seeing a couple of different routes already. We're going over to Demon Ore next. I mean, this is a long run, you know, like a 50-second run at like this level of play. That's hardcore, right? Like, what a way to get a sort of DeFRaG World Cup started. I always feel like the first map tends to like set the tone a lot on, you know, what can be expected. It's got a bunch of rockets to work with here. Seems really clean at the moment. So rocket jump into rocket jump. So this looks like similar to the first couple of runs we looked at, no? Has he just got like an amazing sort of transition here? It does, that second rocket that he just pulled off looks really hard. I feel like he's sorted out the spacing of where to do the rockets and like really made that as efficient as he humanly could. Guys, do you want me to play with the con time display? Is that... I don't know what that's going to do, honestly, but I'll do it in case it's upsetting anybody. Number 16, Effect. Effect is next. I don't know why that's actually showing, to be honest. I've now noticed it, now that suddenly you've said it. So Effect, let's have a look. Really, really similar time to Demonor, actually. Really, really similar time. So it looks like it's going to be a really similar route. He doesn't gain speed from that second rocket up that he did. But he's got loads. Okay, so he didn't use it on the wall. He saved them all for the end. Yeah, if you guys figure out how to change that, please feel free to let me know, because I've suddenly noticed it now you mentioned it. So next we go to Step. I don't know Step, actually. I've not heard of the name. I don't know if I've run into him in servers at all or anything like that. So he's not going for the extra rockets, he just skips on by. Gets the one, and now he's taking the, I don't know what's it called, the telly route. Well, there's multiple tellies. Step is from Warsaw. Interesting. Okay. So he didn't take the extra rockets. He's just kind of going for it. And economizing as much as humanly possible. Really, really fast. Oh, just a little nudge. He's probably lost like 0.4 of a second there. Oh, man. And he's got a really good end, actually. Oh, I feel like he could have got to, like... That was 51.5. I feel like he could have gotten even lower. Or maybe I need to... Let's do this and see what happens. Still a sick run, yeah. I totally agree, guys. So next is Poison. And Poison is shaving off at a lot of time next. Okay, so he is going back. So he's saved a lot of times. I wonder how he's done this, because he's done a bit of backpedaling already. Like, just how good is his strafing? So he manages to hit the trigger to get those extra rockets. Whoa. Okay, so he doesn't do a rocket jump across. He's just saving all of his rockets here. So he's going to have 3. What kind of insane transition has he got then if he's saved that much time? Oh, he got a really nice jump off the wall, actually. It looked like he didn't realize he was going to make the slick straight away. He's just done like a pretty similar run, but just really, really nicely executed. Was that Damned Light? Oh, it was Damned Light. Poison is next. This was Damned Light. I'm sorry, guys. Losing my head a bit. This will be available as a VOD. Absolutely. We're going to Poison next. This was Damned Light. Very, very nice run. I really, really like the end on that one. Really, really nice end. So, Poison is next. Poison is the one who saves 0.6 of a second. And we're going to have Kairos coming up after Poison. So, not going for that extra rocket. Not going for the rocket there either. He's like, sod all those resources. He just takes 2 rockets here. So he's got 3 in total. Is he just going to strafe it across like a madman? He is. Okay, so no extra rocket skip. Now he's got the rockets to get up and to do the rocket skip. So he very much had a strafe map for about 35 seconds, honestly. Huge wall clip. Massive wall clip. Not a bad rocket at the end at all. Just jumping as fast as you bloody can. There was like a half strafe map, half weapon map there, basically. Really, really nice, nice run from Poison. Kairos is next. Why, Biddy? This is Quake 3 Arena. This is the DeFRaG mod. So he is going down. Massive rocket jump up. So a bit more diversity. Okay. I was wondering, like, it looked like you almost got killed by the door. So we saw something like this before. He's got 8 rockets. And Kairos has got, like, a fast time, so... He's just blitzing it across. He's like, well, yeah, more rockets equals more speed, so let's invest in that stock. He does make it across. Not as fast as we saw with Poison, but... He's just smashed it with tons of rockets. And just the one at the end. He didn't have a rocket at the top of the bounce pad. He just rocket, 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 rocket. Absolutely mental. Again, like, that's such a creative run, you know? That's so creative. I think that's super cool. Love it. Really, really like it. We go to Gopa next. You did that run 15 minutes before the stream. Okay, oh, okay. I'm going to do that right now and we'll restart this one. DF, no end of run stats. Is this going to do it? We'll start Gopa again. It's not done it. I turned it to 1. It was on 0. Tell me if I should change it to anything else. So we got a rocket jump. Is he going to do what Kairos did? Looks like he is. But I mean, I guess it's not entirely everything that Kairos did, because we had a couple of people... Alright, there are. He wants the 8 rockets in total. Oh, that's a huge rocket jump. Jesus. He doesn't even care about the other checkpoint there. Oh, this is really, really smooth. No! Think of the speed there could have been. Oh, Gopa. Absolutely insane speed. Gets 50.3 with that. Shaves off 0.3 of a second from Kairos, but no wall clip. I guess because we saw him try the wall clip, it kind of leading us to, you know, imagine what we're going to get a bit later. But guys, can you imagine how the hell we are able to shave off 5 seconds from here till the number 1 time? Gaz, you said that was the clip. I have something else going there. Well, I've got the DeFRaG like download. That's like, it's a pack that's been advertised on the DeFRaG Discord. So I've just got what I've been given, basically. It's all packaged up already. So Enter is next. Enter with a fairly similar time. We're now entering top 10 VQ3 DiffWC 2021 round 1. Oh, right. So we change again. We're getting a similar time, but a completely different route. Strix, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Does hit the checkpoint. Got the rockets to get the skip again. It really seems about like, how can I get to the skip as fast as I can? And then, like, what capacity, essentially. So 4 rockets, there's got to be something super clean here. Good speed there. Managed to get plus 200 UPS at the end of that rocket jump. A lot of people were getting like a plus 100, 150. So it just looks like overall a pretty clean run. I think that's not the optimal route, I think, is what we can, like, assess. But that route executed incredibly well. I think it's fair. Thank you guys for looking into this weird thing that I've got at the top left, by the way. Nebula. Let us move on to the Nebula. Again, a different kind of run here. We're still in the 50s at this point. So wow, okay. That's the first time we've seen someone go all the way to that rocket checkpoint. I'm really confused. And then to go back over to the teleporter. This is something really, really different. So now he's got the rockets that he needs to make it to the top. With skip. Good speed. Really long distance, like, one times there. And a really, really nice final rocket jump, actually. Plus 250 UPS or so on that one. My thoughts exactly, Kairos. Con notify lines is 18. Alright, maybe you cracked it. That's an interesting one. So, guys, we have now made it to... What the hell? Okay, so we've made it not just to sub 50, but we've made it to sub 49 already. Fixed. DeFRaG community is the best. Thank you so much for the help. So sub 49 now. He's going back. I just don't understand how he's shaved a second. I just don't know. He does hit the checkpoint. So we've kind of seen something like this already. But he went over and doubled back, didn't he? There's got to be some, like, insane smoothness up at the end. Oh, that just... I love the sound. The sound makes me happy. Little mini wall clip there. It's a good rocket jump at the end. Does get some force. I just don't know how... Like, I feel like we've seen a route similar to this, but he somehow has saved so much. Zonorino says, shaky hands. Yeah, it does look like sort of super high sensitivity, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Really, really nice run. We move over to Brigand next. And time is going to start tumbling soon. Absolutely tumbling. So no double backing or anything here. He's going to get that one rocket. And he... Okay, so he actually is the first person we've seen do a rocket jump there. Presumably because he knows he can get extra rockets. He gets 10 rockets. Oh! Oh, yes! That's what I want. Do it again. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the shit? What the shit? Unbelievable run. Wow. Just wow. I have to watch it again. Like, I have no idea what we're expecting, like, in these next runs. But I have to watch that one again, because that was just unreal. I don't know how you even think of doing that, let alone how you begin to coordinate that. As soon as I saw it like go from 8 to 10, I was like, okay, something is definitely different. That is such a nice real rocket jump. Oh, that's beautiful. And the sound, oh my god. It just looks so robotic and, like, perfect. It looks unbelievable. I can't possibly imagine someone being faster than this, you know? That is so cool. That is so cool. Unreal. So, guys, we're in top 6 now. The next run is Dex. Dex has saved 1.3 seconds off that run. Somehow. Okay. It's a Dex run. It's got to be special. They're always special. This is the GOAT of VQ3 movement. And he goes for that. I find that surely isn't optimal, but there's got to be something special next. There's a rocket jump, triggering the next rocket. All looks very standard at the moment. It's all like Dex silky smooth, you know? So this is the well, people's bread and butter that we've been seeing earlier on. Oh, there we go. It's a little sort of pre-fire rocket, and it just Dex just how does he make the most efficient looking runs of a certain route? Somehow like improve on that efficiency. I just don't understand. Like that's unbelievable that he's used a route that we've already seen, but he's improved on it even more. It's so good. It's so good. It's another special player next, guys. It's Zas, reigning from China. Last DeFRaG World Cup, he came 3rd in VQ3 and he came 5th in CPM. This is an unbelievably talented guy. Over the years that I've streamed DeFRaG World Cup, he's come up with some just amazingly fun, creative runs. So I don't know what he's got in store for us now. So he's doing exactly what Dex did. We've seen this start. He's not going for, like, the extra rocket clicks. He's not even going for the rocket jumps here. This looks really similar to Dex, right? This is what Dex did, I think. This time is, like, hundredths faster than Dex, so... Oh, he's got even I think there was 1270 there for Dex and 1330 there for Zas. It's identical to Dex's run. It is absolutely identical. The difference in time between them is 4 hundredths, by the way. So with the runs being so similar, has Dex and Zas been sharing information? It's not impossible. It's nothing to like I'm not trying to like create some conspiracies or anything, but like that run was so similar. So we've got Delta next. Guys, we've gone now from a 47.5, we're now moving to a 45.7. We're shaving off, how many seconds are we shaving off? Like a lot of seconds, a lot of tenths. Outrageous stuff we're seeing. How the hell? 45.7. All right, changing style now. It's got to be going off to the rockets to take to the teleporter. Yes, it is. Does grab rockets. Just 8. Not the full Brigand 10. Loads of speed there, though. That was pretty nice. He didn't do it like Brigand, where he's like all backwards, but that was nice. Gets good accuracy on that, and he trusts his route massively. Super smooth there from Delta. That is a top 4 time right there. Really nice rocket jumping. Guys, we are entering top 3 in just a few short moments. So this is VQ3, by the way. After this, we are moving over to CPM. So yeah, enjoy the show, everybody. We have got Strangeland next, who is 2 tenths faster. Yeah, let's go. Just makes you like realize how technical a map it is. I felt like, you know, in CPM in particular, anyone can complete it. But it's then when you try to optimize that, the technicality gets so much. He goes for 8 rockets. $1,500 there. So we're starting to see a bit more of this. This is the run that seems sort of fairly preferred from people. He gets the wall clip that we were trying to see earlier. And some really good strafe to like build his speed up at the end. 45.5 there from Strangeland. Getting himself top 3. Getting buckets of points. We move into top 2, guys. We have got Hades. Hades has made top 2 with a 45.3. This is just under 2/10 faster than Strangeland. I feel like now that we're in this kind of area, like, times aren't getting that much faster anymore. It's surely sort of similar runs. Yep, so we've got the same kind of setup. Six. So he doesn't want as many rockets. He's opting to save that sort of, I don't know, quarter of a second or however long it takes to tick the rockets. Dude, that's such a nice pre-fire rocket. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Let's go back to that, guys. That was really cool. Sorry guys, things are about to get kind of noisy. I'm still like way early, but let's go roll it from here. I just need to like understand the run. Is that one of the few people who like when you go through the teleporter takes a different turn? So he saves the rockets. He doesn't do the wall rocket. He's like, no, I'm not done yet. He does it off the floor. So he doesn't do it off like the wall or anything like that. It's off the floor, perfectly timed. That's really, really super nice. Alright guys, we have got number 1 VQ3 for round 1 of the DeFRaG World Cup 2021. It is Yotun. Yotun has made it to the top of the times. He's going to collect a bucket of points. Let's check out Yotun's run. Yotun's such a fantastic person as well, actually. I really, when I was grinding on DeFRaG servers, it was always super fun, supportive having him around. Always a positive force. He's just being different and taking... Well, I guess that makes sense because it's closer, so why would you go for the one further away? 6, 8. Taking 8. Super smooth. Not even necessarily the fastest bit we've seen there. Like a semi-wall clip. Oh my god. It reminds me a lot of a Strangeland's route, you know? But just, like, of incredible efficiency. And I just like the sort of quirkiness, like, towards the beginning. Let's watch it again. This is the number 1 VQ3 time. You know, taking the left side, which actually probably cut, like, the time difference between him and Strangeland, I feel like. Half a second. This is 3.5 tenths faster than Hades. So he goes down, he's like, I'm just going here. Okay. I wonder how much, if it did save much time. If it made like any difference at all. I don't know. He gets it. It's so smooth how he gets around the corner, you know. He doesn't waste any time at all getting through the checkpoint and onto the left where he does the next rocket jump. It's like a really, really... Like, the spacing he gets there is super nice. Bravo. Very, very, very well played. Those VQ3 guys, amazing. I've also got to tip my hat to Brigand, who gave us that outrageous run in 7th place. Again, this is all going to be VOD'd up. I'll try and chuck it onto YouTube as well. Zod really wants to... I'll play the Brigand run one more time, in case you missed it. Just because if there's style points, which we kind of like half give on this channel, Brigand wins it. And I think style points are... you know, worth it. That's how you bring the sponsors in. I'm just going to cry to myself now. I can't see! I'm so bad at streaming. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I appreciate you all. I've got it, guys. I'm a production expert. How I look after myself is unbelievable. Sick run on the eyebrows. So this is the different bit. He goes to 10. He's the only person who goes for 10 rockets. 2 times rocket. Just a slither. How is he so confident to do that? I don't understand. And this pre-fire rocket is from so far back. It's unbelievable how far back it is. Alright. So, guys, before we get over to the pros, I want to show you the CPM stuff, but I'm going to contextualize it with my run. And my run made it something like, oh, that was like 60th or something? 61st is what I came. And I know where I'm weak. I know where I'm not as weak, but still weak. So I don't want to get berated for any of it, but at least contextualize. I'm really not a good ground boost at all, but that mid section I really don't like. But this took me a lot of effort. A lot of effort. I made the skip. I know you've seen it all over the place on the VQ3, guys, but I managed to do it in CPM. I was really excited for it. Hey, Crep, thank you so much for the 18 months, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. Enjoying the DFWC content as usual. No, my pleasure, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So that's my run. That was a 41 seconds dead run. We are going to the top 20. Let me, Alright. I've got things set and ready to go. We now enter the realm of CPM. Proper CPM. Not Zoot CPM. Proper CPM. So that was... I did a 41. We are now getting into 34 seconds. That's 11 seconds faster than the fastest VQ3 run. By 1 point. By 1 place, Tempex. I'm sorry to hit. Wait, what the hell was that? Piotrowski was right about this. Oh my god, okay. I cannot compute. What is happening already? My brain is freezing. Ah! What? What? That's possible? How did I not figure that out? Oh my god, he got so much speed at the end. What the... Woo. And all that time I spent with the rocket skip and you just needed to do that. Oh my god. Strange Love. Nice, nice run. Well played. Is that the same map I played? That's exactly how I'm feeling inside at the moment. Guys, this is the 20th run. I would say let's see what the let's get a taste for what things are like, what the chaos is like, and we'll go back to it if you know we're missing something like it. We're gonna go to 19. Not to take anything away from Strangeland, but oh, this is Cyrax here. Yes, Cyrax it is. Oh, they get so much speed there. All right. They just got a really weird way of doing it. Oh, he gets a little ground boost. It could have definitely been faster in that area. Wow, okay, I just don't understand how that happens. It's not quite as impressive as the end that Strangelove had, but, I mean, he gets that run going... Like, still crazy. I don't understand how that skip worked. That's so weird. Pooney, thank you so much, man, for the bits. Appreciate it, dude. And thanks for helping me out with everything on the lead up to this. Pooney's been dealing with my annoying questions. He didn't use the last rocket. Oh, that's an interesting observation. Skipper's double. I think you're right, Kit Kat. It's got to be that, unless there's also some weird like ground boosting stuff going on, which without a weapon somehow. Damn, I'm gutted I didn't think of that. We've got Knight in 18th, guys. Our boy Knight. He's not using that little jump. Whoa, that was tasty. I knew that we were going to see some earlier jumps up at the top of the bounce pad, and it's impressive how they do it. That's so crazy. It looks so crazy to me still. So I think I'm entirely wrong about people taking that teleporter route where they get more rockets, because it just looks like they just get such crazy speed already. But, you know, we've got several seconds still to shave off from where we start here in the top 20 to where we're ending. We are going to Draconics next. That is 17th place. Interesting. So he doesn't go for that weird, well, the different jump spacing at the beginning. That's a nice bit of ground boost speed there. Here's a very interesting timing. Did he have a spare rocket, or am I losing my mind? Like hugging the left wall, get it as close as the bird crows. No, I can't remember the phrase. As the bird direct thing. Why can't I think of it? You know what I mean. Sorry. You did great, Draconics. I apologize for interrupting with my crap English. As the crow flies. There we go. I did it. I found it. We have got Rain up next. Saving half a second off this one. I got it. I didn't need to see what you said. I got it in the end. I was on my own. I got it on my own. I promise. Wow, he gets so much speed of that. I just feel like so dumb for not exploring that part of the run before. So he doesn't rocket jump till quite late actually, and yet he's still able to get so much time. Oh my god. He gets up to the top. He did use all his rockets, I'm pretty sure. To 1300 UPS. To be fair, Strangelove still had the most end speed still. So yeah, really nice work there on Rain. Half a second shaved on that. We're going now to 2 frames faster. I don't know how to say this name. Oh, it's a Russian player. XO3TOBA. I can't even begin to pronounce that. But it is now top 15. What's his name? What's his name on the demo? XXBX. I'll go over that. For 1300 DPS, nice little wall clip. He's doing some really weird things like with the movement there. I feel like that's not direct at all, or am I being like a bit weird about that? Or that super flat rocket gem. He's got another rocket! I think he looks pretty upset about what that last rocket did. So I don't think that last rocket had a huge amount. I didn't even realize it was possible to double telly jump that one. I guess I didn't try. Honestly, I didn't realize how much that would have an impact, because we obviously weren't seeing stuff like that in VQ3, right? But interesting. I'm kind of curious to experiment that. I'll probably try something like that off stream. We go to Hox next, who saves just over a 10th. This is a 33.3 run. Or 3.9. Wide line there to get over. No funky double jump business. Lovely ground boost. He doesn't seem bothered about double jumps off through the teleporter. Oh, I love these flat rocket jumps. Ooh, not the cleanest end, but I mean, it's so good still. Like, there's so many super strong parts to that run. Goes through the roof. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Thanks for all the tips, guys. We go to enter. This is now enter. Enter been an incredibly strong contestant in DeFRaG World Cup, so historically. Is he no longer... I'm sure he was an undead player before, wasn't he? Is he left undead? So we're seeing this selection of rockets quite a lot. Like in that sort of mid-area. That's something common. Okay. Very fast. No more rockets left, but plenty of speed to get to the top. He's still got a rocket left. There's still a rocket. We're approaching top 10 and we've still got people who are still not using one of their rockets. I know, like, with spacing, it's quite difficult. There's like a lot going on. It's difficult to sort of know when to time the rockets. That felt a bit like he was trying to just land that run and maybe wasn't able to sort of land the next run, which would have made use of the next rocket. Do you guys know what I mean? We go over to Zas next. Zas, what did he make? He made top 5 in VQ3, and now he's made top 12 in CPM. This is a... Actually, no, wait. Zas and Enter got exactly the same time. Saving rockets for the next round. It sounded like it was a double clip on the teleporter or something there. I still don't understand this double jump business. But he had a ton of speed there. Rocket off the ceiling. He makes use of it. Does get the extra bit of speed at the end. Really nice. Alright, we're approaching top 10, guys. We now go to Tutty. And Tutty's not a player that I don't know, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a run from this guy. And he's making top 11. That's really good. Some great speed, actually, getting to the top. Getting over 1,000. And keeping speed there as well. Weird use of rockets. Right, the last 2 rockets felt a little bit odd, but... Again, nice, clean run. Taking us now over to sub 33. Sub 33s we're getting to. So we got top 10 in... Latex Granny is what I'm seeing. Like, what's... That can't be the actual name. What's the name going to be in here? ZQN, thank you. Okay, Latex Granny is ZQN. It all makes a bit more sense now. So this isn't the fastest mid section. We've seen a lot of sort of 1300. Okay, this is rapid. This is a really nice section here. Definitely the best part we've seen with the amount of rockets used. I like that. I really like that end. We've seen a couple of people making use of that end. I think that's mega fast. I like it a lot. Very, very nice ZQN. So we go to Mentor. Mentor is up next. We're kind of inching closer, sort of like 10th by 10th. Now this start where they do that, the wide angle to not do the double jump. We've only seen one person do the double jump. Now no one seems to be doing it. The rocket comes really late there. We've had a lot of people rocketing off the top. Tons of speed, oh my god. I like that, and again that's, yeah. I just think that's stylish at the end. You still get the wall jump so that you're getting speed early on, smooth onto the slick, and you just get that huge boost of speed at the end. We move over to Procky. FPS crew represent. This is the 3rd FPS member in a row with 2 more FPS people in here. Procky, let's check it out. Saving basically a 10th essentially. Wow, okay, he gets over 1300 there. He loses a bit of speed going around the corner, but he sustained good speed for a while. So it's a later rocket jump, but the amount of speed that he gets instead of the early rocket jump looks to be worth it. Yeah, this is nice and clean. And it's got to be the same, right? Yeah, it's just so damn fast. The bloody noise. Great run, great run. So now we are suddenly losing 0.4 of a second. 0.4 of it. So we've been going sort of like 10th by 10th now, so for like the last 7, 8 spots. So now we go to Icarus on a 32.3. Two rockets in, plenty of speed. So he doesn't go for the mad dash there. Ooh, okay, that was pretty fast. He doesn't go for the top, but he's still getting a ton of speed, so it leads me to think that this is more efficient, right? Oh, is .th the new undead thing? There seems to be people who are using the old and the new. I broke the map there at the end. It does feel that way. Alright, oop, 1 second. Okay. So, we go over to Anne now, who saves a 10th. This is top 6. TH stands for Trick Jump Heaven. Okay, fair enough. So this definitely hasn't been like the VQ3 guys, where I feel like almost every run someone was doing something slightly different, even if they were using a technique that you maybe saw like 10 runs previous, you know? But I feel like some change is going to be forced on us soon, as we still have a couple of seconds to shave off. Like that little pre-fire. Ooh. Stylish, stylish end. I like it. Really, really nice run, and just outside the top 5 by 1 frame. A whole 0.008 of a second faster is Delta in top 5. Not bad for a strafe places, Gaz. Absolutely fair. Speaking of strafe, I haven't seen the new map, but it has just been released, and we are almost at the end of reviewing demos. So after this, we can take a look at the next map. Tons of speed. I still need to get my head around how all that rocket saving works there. Over 2,000 there. 1,500 UPS at the end. That was mega, mega fast end. Where was Delta at in Delta? Holy crap! Yeah, that's a really, really good point. Yeah, Delta got top 4 in VQ3 and top 5 in CPM. A brilliant observation. That is unbelievable. It's just like the next SAS or something like that. Unbelievable stuff from Delta. That's really cool. And really cool to see like another player performing highly in both disciplines. Really love it. Guys, we now shave basically half a second going into the sub 32s. This is Woody's run. Woody came top 4. Woody won 2 years ago, DFWC 2019. And he is going to be 4th in round 1 of DFWC 2021. $1,300 flat, keeping quite a lot of speed going into the midsection. Very tame stuff from Woody at the moment. Really nice flat work there. Gets a lot of speed off that last rocket. But you know, that last rocket is so like late into the run. Like super clean. I wouldn't say it's like the new route or anything like that. Just a really, really nice, efficient run. We go to next in top 3. We go to Golbin, also known as Goblin, who has been touted by some to be someone contending for top spot by the end of the DeFRaG World Cup. So let's take a look. This is barely even a 10th faster than Woody. Was getting to see him in a bit in the time trials cups. Oh, loads of speed already. What? 1,400 UPS he got there. Okay. So he got a nice peak early on, saving the rocket jump. Pretty crazy sort of flick there on the ground boost. Managed to keep so much speed there. What? Okay, so he goes for the roof work. Holy shit. Okay, that's kind of blown my mind. I'm going to watch that again because there's just some like really like unconventional looking like moves there. Okay, I don't really understand some of what I just saw. He takes a super wide line there but gets so much speed. And he doesn't go for the roof rocket. That crazy flick with the ground boost. Oh man. It's like the double jump into roof rocket, and then it goes another roof rocket at the end. That's pretty scary. That's a scary run, guys. But I'll tell you what's even scarier though, is that Liths is in top 2 and he is half a second faster. Somehow. It's my boy Lith, let's do it. I am excited. See what you got, Liths. I'm so buzzing that you're up in top 2. Also maintaining a ton of speed. Keeping it for so long as well, actually. Loses a bunch at the end, but peaking for that long. Gets a nice little flick on the ground boost. So much speed there. Carries even more. I feel like that's there is the difference. Whoa! What? Let's go again. That's the magic. That's the magic right there. I might even toy with some time scale. If I can even remember where I have to do it, you know? tons of speed there. Absolutely tons of speed. So he goes... double jumps off the roof, lands on the box, and clips through still. That's... how would you even begin to think that that's a route that's possible? I just don't understand. Alright, guys, it seems back in #1 spot. It's been a bit of time, but our #1 CPM player for round 1 of DeFRaG World Cup 2021 is Baz. He is the only player to get sub 31. This is a 30.896 run. It is #1 for CPM. Let's have at it. Shed load of speed, as we've been seeing with the last couple of runners. It's that late run seems to be what it's about. It's this extra speed here. This is about 150 UPS more or so. And it's the same as Liths. He does the same thing. Gets the roof bounce, and there it is. 30.896. The City Rocket champion. I mean, that's it. It's that extra load of speed that he kept in that sort of, that upwards post-telly section, you know. Super, super nice by Baz. Man, if Liths and Baz are, like, working together, they are going to be a scary duo to take down. Like, holy crap. It's just this bit here. He just managed to keep so much speed. But that off the boxes, just wild. And I think he had about 100 more UPS than Lith right at the end, if I'm remembering correctly. Absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. So guys, Yo2 #1 for VQ3, Baz #1 for CPM. But wait, who's really #1? We're about to find out. Thank you so much, Cabcorp, for providing us with that. This guy's pretty good, yeah. I mean, what's impressive is that, like, the routes that are, like, Baz lived. I mean, like, a few people had, and then you look at the route that Tass did. I mean, it's quite close, right? Like, in terms of when they decide to use the rockets and so on, it's pretty impressive. It's really, really impressive. All right, guys, I'm going to... Oh, hang on, right. Config. I'm going to find round 2 map, guys. It is time for the round 2 map. Here it is. It is by Puni. It is a strafe map. It's not downloadable, is it? Oh no? Dun dun dun. Oh my god. There was no warm-up map. We went straight into it. So, Mech, that's just how efficient Puni is at packaging his maps, okay? Come on. Ratsu Castle. I mean, just quickly sift through a bit of Discord and see what's going on. Michael has just reached out. Wait a minute. Been told to wait a minute. I think we're almost there, guys. Yeah, we are 10 past 8 GMT at the moment. Michael has said it's blessing now. Is there a term in Russian where blessing could indicate it's loading now? I'm not going to like go in correct English, but I just think it's a very interesting word to use. Whew. For anyone, by the way, who is wondering what more content is there this evening, after we've looked at the round 2 map, I am going to be raiding or hosting Tasty Spleen TV, so Jahar's channel. They're putting on the organ grinder. Myself and Strengths are doing a battle to the death via Quick Champions 1v1 in about an hour and 20 minutes. So I hope you'll enjoy watching that. The commentary is going to be shit talk. There are videos, like Jahar has made everyone who like goes on to Organ Grinder has to create like a trash talk video. So I've created one. I don't know if Strengths has created one, but I imagine he will have if Jahar's had his way. So you can see how embarrassing at least my video is. So I urge that you guys go and watch that in about an hour and 18 minutes. I'm gonna control F5. Hopefully we're gonna get the map soon. Have my TV after excuse me? Puni is blessing the map so we all get amazing. Yes, that's it. That's what it meant. I don't think a Cooler versus Strength show match would be worthy of entertainment at this point, because Strengths now has to find out whether he can beat an ex-caster or current caster, if you count this as casting in any way, shape or form. Alright guys, what you got to promise me is nobody downloads the map before me. There will be no IRL fistfights. Yet. Apparently Puni is struggling with his upload speed. We're almost there though. We are almost there. Oh, it's because a lot of people are downloading demos. Guys, if you want the map, stop downloading the demos. No more demo. Everybody pause your demo downloading. If Strengths wins the QC game, well, I guess I can only play DeFRaG at that point, so I guess I've saved some time. Oh man, too much excitement. I honestly, like, I've not been dreading the DeFRaG World Cup, but I've been kind of dreading how I manage my time, because I want to make sure I give myself time to stream this and to talk about DeFRaG. I don't care how many people watch at all. I just want to like enjoy it for myself. And if anybody was watching and you guys listen to me talk my crap now, like amazing. And then today I just things like fell into place. I had time and I was just so excited for today's stream. So when it got to like, you know, an hour and a half before the end, I was having dinner. I was just like itching. I want to stream. I want to get to it. So I'm buzzing. I do care about you guys, but I would want to do. I would like to think that I would want to do this regardless of how many people were to watch, just because I enjoy a DeFRaG a bloody lot. I've not been able to give it my love and attention over the majority of the year. Not since there was a lot of like time trial stuff happening earlier on. That's kind of where I dedicated my sort of DeFRaG, what would you call it? I don't know, but basically any craving I had for it, that's where I sort of managed to deal with it essentially. How's my son coming along, by the way? Tomorrow, my wife Claire is 36 weeks pregnant. There's something happening at the moment with like blood pressure where she's basically regularly being visiting midwives, which could mean pretty much at any point she would be going to hospital and get induced. So I'm honestly half expecting it to happen in like the next week or two, if I'm totally honest. So that's obviously going to prevent me from doing much more with DeFRaG, and hopefully I can find some time to do more. But honestly, we're at any point the son can be born. No way, Mokafar. That's amazing. Congrats, dude. That's so cool. It sounds like you'll be free for that. Am I go? Yeah, I'm going to deliver it. Actually, we're not getting qualified medical professionals. Cheers, Quasar. Train son and whiz runs. I'm gonna refresh. Control refresh. It's not there yet. I will. I don't want to like look and stuff, man. I get squeamish and stuff, but I'm gonna be there. I'm not too bothered about like cutting the cord or any of that stuff, but I wanna be there immediately for, you know, the skin to skin contact is what they call it, right? Gonna name him Cooler. Actually, if I lose to Strengths, I was gonna call him Strengths. That's what Claire said to me yesterday. It's like, that's what this show match means, right? Open demo quick. I mean, there's no demos on this map. Nobody has ever played this map before other than the map maker and the testers. This doesn't exist. But I told Claire that I'd rather be hung, drawn, and quartered than ethical strengths. No offense, strengths. I just am not in it for the memes or the lols on any level. Maybe I should just call him just Junior, you know? Just Junior. Go a bit, like, American over it. I mean, I'm trying to stop myself from just spamming refresh, but I am just spamming refresh, so I'm probably going to annoy Michael quite a lot. This is Junior. Pooney's map was supposed to be third week, but got rescheduled. Give the man 5 minutes to finish it up. What's the status, Pooney? Give us a sort of amount of meg left to upload. And everyone stop downloading demos. Cancel your downloads. If you're downloading demos, you are what's killing the planet. After this, baby, when you got time to do something, you'll only think about sleep. That's what I've been hearing. That is what I've been hearing. Don't say it's a 8 gig map. Oh my god, don't download all the demos. DeFRaG NFTs when. Refresh your page. Boom! Alright, me first, guys, me first. Me first, I got here first, guys. I got here first. Guys, I'm a third of the way through it. If you're downloading it, stop. There's no streamer privilege for downloading the maps, I promise you that. Hopefully I'm not... I think I'm good for time, actually. We're doing okay. Where do the maps go? It just goes into base. Yes, okay. I know where it's going. A couple of seconds to go, guys. Couple of seconds to go. And we are there. All right. We are looking at round 2, guys. This is round 2 of the DeFRaG World Cup 2021. This is a strafe-only map. That's what it looks like, made by Pooney. The donations are up again. 6th. I think this is the most we've ever had. I don't think we've ever had over $6,000 prize pool before. Massive, massive thanks to everybody here. Alright, guys. We got some, like, Soviet stuff going on here. There's like a buzzing that I'm hearing somewhere. Which way? They both look very similar, so... Is this like a mirrored kind of deal? Oh shit. Alright, so I just straight up died there. Can you like double jump off this? No double jump. Oh, this is like a reactor or something, Chernobyl style or something, is it? Is this the kind of styling that we're looking for? There's an interesting looking thing there, which I'm not going to jump on. So I presume, if I go to the other side, I assume this is like mirrored pretty much like for like. Generally looks like it. I'm not going to examine every single minor detail, but... And there's an exit there and an exit there. It's like full symmetrical. Woody's wood. There's the lumber traders, you know. Is there more of Woody's wood? There is. More crazy sounds coming from over there. So there's something there, and there. Okay. Alright, so ramp to go down on. Can you go anywhere in the middle? Okay, so there's nowhere in the middle. And again, symmetrical. Presumably you can't go up the ladder. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Weird. Possible secrets lurking around, maybe? Moving things. Oh my god. Alright, so that's blocked completely. Is this a kill zone? It's not. Am I stuck here now? Shit, I'm stuck here. I don't know where I am now. I want to get back to where I was. So is there anything down here? I might have to kill myself if I can't get back out. Alright, I can't make it up there. I'm not going fast enough. So I think being a symmetrical map, I assume that's going to be the same over there. What does this say, guys? What does this say? Can anyone translate? Dude, I'm actually lost now. So there's stuff continuing down there, but it also continues this way. Or is this like where the symmetry meets up? Oh, so this is... Okay, no. I'm not lost. Radioactive materials transport. Whoa there, okay. Intense. Wait, there's some shit up there. Oh, that was that little skip thing, wasn't it? Or am I going mad? There's definitely some good old strafing needs to be done. But there's little passages up there. Is it possible to jump up more? Damn it. I'm not gonna make that. Need more speed. This just looks like a mad, like, high-speed run, to be honest. Interesting. The sounds, man. The sounds are crazy. It's so, like, eerie, you know? There's been, like, a high level of try-hard in map making in DFWC 2021 so far, which I like the look of. Tons. Guys, I'm just going for world record quickly. Although I think someone said 2 minutes. So, I'm not quite at world record pace yet. Jesus. Am I going to need to get some speed to, like, make it across? I'm definitely not going fast enough, but... Oh, wow. I actually made it. It's crazy. This is super crazy. Okay, I'm gonna need some speed again. There are things up there though, so I feel like I'm definitely missing something here. I think what I'll do after is I'm gonna do like one run just going for it. It's like a... Holy shit, it's still going. Like, there's just so much. I can't look at every single corner because it's just going on. As this has got to be the end, right? This is not the end. Ah! It reminds me a little bit like the sort of speed that you get from the DeFRaG World Cup 2017 round 6. And just in terms of the speed, not at all like the architecture. Wow, holy shit. So presumably down there at the end of the turbine is the end. It is. Found the end, guys. We found the end. Alright, time to speedrun it. I don't know where I'm going. Where the f am I going? I don't know what to do. Let's just go here and hope for the best. I never even saw this bit before. Wait, do I go through here now? I don't know what I'm doing. There's definitely like a lot of interesting spacing things to look at. And I like lots of interestingly like positioned blocks where on VQ3 it's probably going to be like good fun. Let's go. There's rockets and haste at the end. No, surely not. It's so big that I can imagine there's going to be some variance on the routing, I think. Cheers, Nookie. Alright, guys. I'm going to call that a stream. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for joining to watch the DeFRaG World Cup 2021 stuff. There is a week until round 2 ends. It will end next Saturday at 8 PM UK time. I am planning, unless I have a baby in that time, I am planning on streaming the results again. I'm just jumping around. You can hear that bang, bang, bang in the background. Congrats to Yotun. Congrats to Baz, our VQ3 and CPM champs for the day. There is a long run, especially if we want the likes of Woody and Dex to climb up and try and fight and defend their crowns. So, guys, I am going to go and host Tasty Spleen TV. I'm going to go find them myself now because they are streaming Organ Grinder. It's a laugh. It's good fun. I encourage you guys to watch it. In 1 hour, Strengths and I are scheduled to play. I don't know if there's going to be delays or anything. It could be a little later. Who knows? But I'm going to send in a raid now. Enjoy your weekend, guys. See you soon.